Hey, good to see you. What was that? Yes, I'm God. Well, some people think I'm just an old grandpa, and spend most of my time sleeping, but back in the day, I used to do a lot of things. I wrote something called the Old Testament, then the New Testament. A lot of people don't know much about the Bible, but there's one verse a lot of people do know. It's judge not that you should not be judged. It's funny. A lot of people think of that one, but they forget I wrote another one too that says judge those within the community of faith. The scriptures that I tried to give to folks, even though their impression is that maybe I'm sleeping too much or not paying attention, the impression I've tried to do was to let people know that I really do care and that I do love them and I want to encourage them. And even when I chastise them, I'm trying to not necessarily judge them, I'm just trying to discipline and guide them in the way that they should go. You ever read this Upper Room? Got some good stuff in it here. This one I'm looking at now is from March the 19th. And it says, the words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Oh, put that in the Bible, don't you think? Just kidding you. Well, dear friends, sometimes our image of God may not be exactly the way God really is. The scriptures teach us this week from the Upper Room the idea that we are not to judge one another. But the scriptures do give us the opportunity to make judgment calls. I challenge you this week, if you have the opportunity, to try to see if there are ways to pour out God's love and His grace and His mercy to others, at the same time standing strong to your convictions. Blessings. Bye-bye.